Welcome to a new little mini-series I'm going to start about my days at high school and as a senior. So, to start this all off, yes, I'm going to be starting a senior talking thing where I just talk about my day and experience at 12th grade today. So, let's begin. So, I'll be sharing my emotions and stuff because I guess, I'm bored and I have nothing better to do today. So, this is going to be kind of like a thing I'm going to start doing after school, and also I'll start doing the regular posts about drama and junk at the same time, but let's just begin. This is the first episode of many. So, today has been a very interesting day nonetheless. I suck at math, in general, every time I try to do better at math, I always end up doing worse somehow, so I'm going to have to come in tomorrow early just to get some help. I know. I'm one of those kids, yes, the ones who need help all the time because they suck at doing work and they need the teacher's help to get the work done. I'm one of those special kids. No, I'm not special. I'm just a needy kid. Yeah, if anyone out there also has these, same feelings as I do, does anyone else ever feel as if everyone else somehow gets the answers immediately to their brain? But for me, I study, right, at home. And every time I study, I wake up and forget everything, and yet everyone else seems to remember everything they learned, but they don't study at all, which is just makes me so confused. And it's not anger, it's just, I wish I could do that too, I wish I could be that smart. Because no matter how many times I've tried to study, I swear I will always get either a low grade, or randomly, I'm only good at quizzes and I suck at tests. It's just, even on the hard quizzes, I suck. It's only easy quizzes I'm good at. So no matter how hard I study, I always fail the hard stuff for some reason. Because every time I wake up, I don't remember anything. I try to use flashcards sometimes. Never works. I try to study. It just never works. Yeah, and I know there's other people out there who probably have the same issues as me. It's hard to study. You're not good at doing tests, just like I am. I'm trying to get better at commentating skills, at least. But when it comes to school stuff, I suck. And yes, I do go to a private school and I still suck, which is even worse, because private schools are easy, and I still suck. I'm not gonna lie, it actually does feel good getting all this off my chest, talking to, just myself. I just have this feeling that every time I talk to myself, I feel like I'm going insane sometimes, but I do try my best, I try my hardest, and I will prevail through this year, and I will make it past 12th grade. And this is kind of just my recordings of how I'm gonna get past 12th grade. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal, but it's going to be definitely kind of a big deal for me. Not for many others, though. Some people don't even want to go to college, but I'm going to go to college, and that's going to be scary for me since I can barely even get past a private school. And if you're wondering what private school I go to, I'm not going to say, because I'm not going to have any drama and get kicked or something out of the school if anyone ever finds these. It's just going to be me talking about my experiences of what I've had today. And that's pretty much, I'm trying to do an introduction video. This isn't really going to be a first episode video. It's just me talking about what this is going to be about, how I'm going to execute these videos, and how I'm going to get better at my commentary skills and my school skills in general. Yeah, so basically, I'm just going to be telling a smaller definition of my day in a way where it won't expose any of my friends, anybody I know in school, or any of the teachers I know here. So I'm not just going to say anybody's name. I'm not going to bring up anything. I'm just going to say these are this guy or friends or anybody you know will have this event happened or this drama happened in my school, but I'm not going to say what happened. I'm just going to describe it in a way that won't get me kicked out of the school, because I'm just trying to talk about my day that I had, because it feels like it's actually releasing stuff off of my chest whenever I talk about things on the internet for some reason. And who knows, if anybody else struggles with these issues, they might find comfort in me talking about it, just knowing that there's other people out there who share the same issues with them, and it's actually nice to have somebody come out and talk about it, because I actually share, if you have these issues too, and yeah, I do struggle with not being smart. I'm dumb. I try to be smart as much as I can, but I cannot. I try, but this junk just gets so hard, in my opinion. I know most likely people in my school will see this, and they are gonna probably recognize my voice immediately, because I have a very high-pitched, absolute cuckoo weird voice, but hey, I love my voice. It's nice, I guess. At least I'm trying to be nice to myself here. I'm giving myself some slack. Now, obviously, these videos will be quick little videos and that I'll make after my day at school. Alright, let me give you a topic for today, like an example. So this year in high school, I only had 4 classes. Originally, it was gonna be 3, but here's what happened. Well, I do have 3 now, but here's what happened. So, before this begins, yes, I can drive, so I had to take the online driver's ed, even though I did take driver's ed in real life. But I'm not going to say where, because obviously just not going to say where. Basically, where I'm going with this is, I took driver's ed in real life. Oh, great. I got my driver's license. All right. But there was an issue at school. I needed to get more points in order to graduate this year, so that I didn't have to take 3 so I can take 3 classes instead of 4 this year. I had to take driver's ed for 3 weeks on the computer. By points, I mean school credit. Like, so whenever you graduate, you have a certain amount of credit before you go to college. But I guess, so I finished driver's ed, right? And as soon as I finished it, the other day, they were telling me, the school, it was going to tell me that, I guess I didn't have enough point credit to do it, so I had to take another class. Well, it turns out, I guess it was an error, because whenever I come back, I guess the school decided to tell me that they had an error. It's alright. It was just a little mishap in the system. It was a little goof. It was a little incident. Basically, I had taken class one year, and I did it for the whole semester. Well, I guess supposedly the computer said that I didn't do it for the whole semester, even though I did, so it mixed everything up for everybody, and it got them all confused, so making it so it seemed like I had to take another class. But whenever I came back later, the next day, they told me that it was an error, so it's okay, it's not their fault, it's just the weird thing that they did for, like, the semester, I guess, the grading. But anyway, that's a little bit of what I'm supposed to be talking about today for this new series I'm making, basically on my school days. So if I ever want to, like, talk or release anything on my chest, I could just go here and talk. So yeah, this is pretty much going to be one of these series where I'm going to be doing one of these videos a day, and I'm going to be doing a normal video a day talking about drama. So yeah, this is going to be very exciting for me. Like, I get to actually open up about what I'm doing at school and stuff, except, well, I'm not going to drop any names, locations, places, and anything like that. Just gonna be about me, experiences at school, and some school drama, because I don't know if anybody's ever done this before. Just a little thing where you're in school and you're just chilling out, talking to yourself, and yeah, this is gonna be a little amazing to look back on in the future if I ever, I make something big, Anyway, I gotta start recording the next drama video and also head home from school. Obviously, whenever I make these videos, I'm actually at school. I just record them in my car. So if you ever hear weird noises, it's just my car. I don't really have a big setup. I use my phone to record these videos and talk. I really do try to save up for a big, laptop so I can actually make better, higher quality editing videos. I want to start getting better at editing. And yeah, I'm going to try to do my best this year, and I'm going to start this new series, and I'm going to set a goal for myself. I'm going to keep on going with this, and I'm actually enjoying this. And whoever was watching these videos and find them actually helpful, thanks. I actually just appreciate it, because I know that there's other people out there who suffer the same issues as I do, and it just helps me a lot knowing that I'm not the only one out there who thinks all these absolute inside problems where I don't feel like I'm smart enough for something, where I feel like everybody else just gets it easier than me. I know that everybody else has their own problems they suffer with too, but it's just good to talk about my own problems sometimes, where I just don't feel as smart as everybody else. I don't feel as if I can even do it, because I see everybody else finishing themselves so fast, and I'm just so slow at everything. Anyway, this is going to be the introduction to the series that I'm going to be starting in my school days. So, thank you for watching the introduction video, and yeah, I'm going to be making another drama video later. Gonna get home, play some more Starfield, check that out, make a review eventually. Man, Starfield so far has been okay, but I'm gonna keep on going and keep that for the video whenever that comes out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you ever feel like there's anything you feel down or anything, don't worry, I'm with you too. There's always days at school whenever I feel like I'm not as smart as anybody else, and I get that. Other people probably feel the same way, but you're smart in your own way. I know that I can be smart in my own way. I'm better at certain things that other people aren't. I'm not as good as things, people are better than me at other things that I'm not good at. But that's okay, because we all have their own quirks and personalities, and what we're good at is what we're good at. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this first introduction video, and yeah, this is Mason signing out. Until next time.